Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of Summer Lab School. Make sure you refer to slide 22 in your slide deck. Today we will check your knowledge on some of the concepts that we're going to be covering this summer. So you're going to be taking a pre-assessment. Make sure you also click on the project log and answer the following questions. Okay, so in your opinion, what is the purpose of a pre-assessment? How do you feel about taking an assessment today? And you're gonna have 3 minutes straight. So make sure that you click on the video and take that time to reflect on this. So for today's objective, students will be able to exhibit their current knowledge and skills in math, science, and ELA by completing a pre-test. And it's going to be a very short presentation for today, so we're going to have just the do now. We're going to have a rationale as to why you have to take a test. We're going to have a mini lesson on growth mindset, expectations, and then your pre-test is your exit ticket or your exit slip for today. So why is it taking a pre-assessment beneficial? Well, first of all, it will give you as a student a preview of what to expect in a new unit. You are exposed to questions that are going to be in the final assessment. So remember, a pre-assessment will eventually lead to the final assessment. Pre-assessments can help you as well to review what you already know, so you can confirm what you already know. And it also allows us as teachers to know how to better support you. So we can look at things that probably you have a misconception on and review those things to make sure that moving forward, those misconceptions are clarified. What does science say about pre-assessment? So testing enhances memory for the tested material. And we gotta remember that the process of remembering concepts or facts and retrieving them from memory increases long-term retention of those concepts or facts. So understanding, not only just repeating or memorizing things, okay, but actually conceptually understanding what you're doing, it will definitely stay in your long-term memory. That's why there are many good memories you have, because they have created an impact on your life, right? Like because you have really paid attention to those ideas and they have stuck with you for the rest of your life. Now, what does science say about pre-assessments? So we have that an overwhelmingly body of evidence from studies in cognitive science, we have in psychology, economics, physics, chemistry, math, and other disciplines that indicate that students learn most effectively when frequent opportunities to recall and attempt to apply the knowledge they have acquired. So pre-assessments, exit slips, summative assessments, informal quizzes are ways that we can enhance those ideas for the final exam. Growth mindset. So this kitty right here, this lovely kitty, with practice, you can develop new abilities, and that's right. If we practice, if we try our best, if we really devote ourselves to do it, we will develop new abilities. And just a quick reminder of what growth mindset is versus fixed mindset. When we have a growth mindset, we see failures as opportunities to grow. We embrace challenge, we embrace effort and feedback. We don't take feedback as an offense, but rather as a way to grow as an individual, as a student, as a professional. And we are curious. We like to try new things. A fixed mindset, on the other side, it's just that idea that failure is a reflection of my limit abilities, and I am not good at anything. Will be a quote for a person who has a fixed mindset. I don't like to be challenged. I can either do it or I cannot. My potential is predetermined. If I cannot do something, I will give up. I stick to what I know. Feedback and criticism are personal. So all these ideas and quotes are coming from a fixed mindset, and we want to shift away from that. We want to have a growth mindset, and I know we have been talking about this for a long time. This mindset doesn't change over time, a short period of time. Let's say that it does change over time, but it takes a while, right? Research says that it takes about 20 times to do something to change it. So it's understandable if we have a little bit of both. I think we all have a little bit of both, but we are making sure that you are always remembering that a growth mindset is the one we need to face challenges in all the areas of our lives. So let's take a test. Why do we take tests? So we take tests because you're not only showing your teacher what you know, but you're also helping your teacher develop new strategies on how they can better serve you. What is your job during a test? Just trying your best. Try not to be perfect, okay? And try to face tricky questions with the best of your attitude, I think. What would your teacher ever be? Would your teacher ever be upset that you're forgetting answers? Absolutely not. We're not going to be upset at you if you don't know how to answer something. We'd rather you be honest so we can know what you need help on and we can help you. Why is it important to keep your eyes on your own paper? Well, because it will show what you know and what you don't know. If you decide to look at an answer that is not yours, I will think, or we will think, that you know it, but in reality you don't. So that's not going to be very beneficial if you are trying to learn something. So make sure that for the exam you answer what you know and what you don't know. If you don't know it yet, you will. So talking about believing in the power of yet, please make sure that you're always trying to remember that the power of the word yet, it's applicable in every area of our life. So I cannot do this yet. This doesn't work for me yet. I don't know yet. I don't get it yet, but eventually you will. Okay, so even if you are not probably going to feel that you're going to do well in the test, you will not do well yet, but at the end of the summer, we are more than sure that you will get it. What to expect on most Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I won't read these. Please take a look at it. Make sure that you access the material, okay, and that you complete everything carefully. And expectations for today, you're going to have 45 minutes to complete your pre-assessment. And your pre-assessment is due by 11:59 p.m. tonight. So make sure that you complete this by tonight. Remember, we're not looking for perfection. This is just an opportunity for you to show your skills. So don't feel pressure that you have to answer everything if you don't know it. With this, we are making sure that you don't go and ask Google for the answers, because like we said, it's not going to be beneficial for either of us if you answer the questions and you actually don't know them. So please don't feel that this is going to affect your grade. It won't in any way. This is just to know where you are. And before you take the test, remember to breathe. Make sure that you rest well at night. Make sure that you are full, you're not hungry. Make sure you read the directions, take your time, have confidence in yourself, and take a break if you need it. But remember that you're going to have 45 minutes to take this test. So go ahead and click the link, and don't forget to fill out your project for today. So good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.